And I'm signing in to tell you a little bit about Piktochart. Piktochart is a resource that you can use to create online infographics or posters that you can then share with your teacher or classmates to present information. I would recommend signing in with your U46 Google account. Since I already have an account, it didn't ask me to verify my account, but if I didn't have an account, it would probably ask me to verify that I could use the Google account. Since I do not have a professional account, I only have 5 visuals that I'm allowed to create, and you can see I have 3 different visuals here that I've already created. Of course, I can always delete a visual if I'm done with it, so that will give me more space to create more visuals in the future. Let's see if it will allow me to delete. Yep. In order to create an infographic, I go on the left-hand side here, and as you can see, there's different types of resources that I can create. For this particular project, we're going to do an infographic. I really like using the templates because the templates already have the information, or this, like the backgrounds and the colors and all of the text that I might need to put into my infographic. I would recommend previewing the template before starting to use it. Choose a template that doesn't necessarily have extra things on it. Like if you don't need to have a graph on your infographic, then you probably don't want to choose a template that has a graph on it. Just so you know, once you've chosen a template, you are able to change the pictures and the colors, but I always like to choose one that actually fits my needs. And for Ms. Schimmel's class, I actually think this one is very helpful. I'm going to preview it and make sure it has enough information, enough space for me to include all of my information. It only has 8 spaces for paragraphs, so I may need to add one more space at the bottom, and I'm able to do that. So I'm going to click Use Template. Let's give it a minute to load. You can change you can change the text, you can add a logo, you can delete anything that you don't want to keep. Make sure you do put your name on the pictograph because it is not necessarily shared through Google Drive all the time. You can put a website that you use to help you in your research at the top if you'd like. You can change the pictures, which is really helpful, I think, because obviously if your project is not about a healthy lifestyle and rather is about a certain fruit, then you don't want to talk about drinking water, and your picture about drinking water wouldn't make sense. So in order to do that, you search here in graphics. So I can search any type of graphic that I want. You can search photos, you can search shapes and icons. I'm going to search for a photo. And what's nice about using the the Piktochart photos is that they're already copyrighted, so you are allowed to use them with this program. Another site that you can use that has images that are available for without copyright problems is Pixabay. That's Pixabay.com, and you don't have to worry about whether or not you're following copyright. So I just clicked and dragged that picture right into this the format, and it formatted it for me so that it looks nice and it follows the theme. Once you are finished, you have to save. Well, I would save a couple times. You want to change it to the name of your fruit or of your project that you're going to be presenting on. You can choose to share, and it is going to give you a warning. It's saying that once you have completed this link, the way that your pictograph looks now is the way that it's going to look in the link. So if you do make any changes, you have to reshare a different link. If you say okay, it's going to share the way it looks now. I'm going to say cancel because I haven't finished my project yet. You also have the option of downloading as a ping, that means as a picture. I would do it at medium quality and download it as a ping into your Google Drive. If you have any questions, or if you would like to share your pictograph with me, I'd really like to see it. My email last name is Priest, Priest. My first name is Catherine. You can search for me in your email compose box. Please let me know if you need anything, and I'm here for you to ask any questions too. Thank you.